there are more than 600,000 gang members. There are more than 600,000 gang members. There are more than 600,000 gang members in the United States. What might surprise you is that many of them are young women. Are young women. Last spring, here at prime time, we read a book called Eight Ball Chicks. Eight Ball Chicks. Eight Ball Chicks. Eight Ball Chicks by Jenny Sykes. Jenny Sykes. And we decided to take a closer look. Try and understand what draws these young women into that violent world. We gave two girl gang members. We gave two girl gang members video cameras. And for 4 months, they compiled a diary, taking us deeper into the world of gangs than we've ever been before. We should warn you, some of the scenes you're about to see are quite graphic and violent. Cynthia McFadden reports, it may shock you. It's all part of their everyday life.
World of violence and vengeance, where the risks are high, and the justice final.
Gang bang, just going out doing some violence. 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 I mean, with the intention, you go out with the intention. Intentions of, getting in trouble.
I shot my ear off with a 357.
You were trying to kill.
Yeah, I was.
When we were kicking back in the street, and someone would pass by shooting at us or something, to me that was exciting because people were going to movies to pay $7 to see something like that, and I was living it.
Living the life of a gangster. Rocio Parra, known as Jokey, is a member of a predominantly male East LA street gang called the Drifters. Less than 5 feet tall, she's stolen cars, sold drugs, and shot at her enemies. All part of the business of the gang.
You punk ass bitches, I wanna. You can't get none, ho.
Mara Lucasero is also a gangster in East LA, though she's never met Jokey and knows little about the Drifters. Mara is not only one of the few female members of a gang called Tepa 13, she is also one of its leaders.
This is the WS standing for West Side, and this is Tepa. That's the name of my neighborhood, and this is the 13 standing for the South.
How violent is Tepa 13?
I can speak for myself. I was very violent, very violent. I almost shot somebody's head off. And I'm sure if I would have waited a couple more seconds, pulling the trigger, I would have killed someone.
Led by violence and nourished on rigid rules of respect. Gangs will protect and terrify the few blocks they have staked out as their own. This is one of the first tapes that Mara shot. What you are seeing is a member of Tepa 13 being beaten up by other members of Tepa 13, his own homeboys. The reason? They think he broke a leg. Neighbor.
Someone breaks a rule, it seems.
Then you get a discipline.
Which means what?
You get corrected.
Over a 4-month period, Mara and Jokey shoot dozens of hours of tape. We're unscripted look inside a world of friendship, fueled by guns, fueled by guns, drugs, sex, and malt liquor, where your life depends on what life Sex and malt liquor. Malt liquor. Malt liquor. Malt liquor. Malt liquor. Or your life depends on decoding the subtlest gestures. Who is friend, and who is enemy. And while there is much that is random and frightening on these tapes, you also see that also see that here, like elsewhere, the kind of car you drive and the clothes you wear matter.
What are you wearing, Jenny?
Here, Jokey and a group of drifter girls get ready for a gang party. Party. You are witnessing at street level gangster chic. 50 for the pants of choice, that's 50 inches around.
I need a bell, you guys.
Pants so big that you have to pin them to your sneakers so you don't fall down and you don't get them dirty.
If we fight, if we got a nail gun, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna slap a bitch and pick up a bottle because I ain't breaking a nail. That shit hurt. Because I ain't breaking a nail. That shit hurt. A bottle because I ain't breaking a nail. That shit hurt. Hurt. Because I ain't breaking a nail. That shit hurt. That shit hurt.
It's party time, Friday night in the hood. By day, the neighborhoods look different. Mara takes us to hers.
To begin with, this is my neighborhood. This is 105th and Freeman. This is the corner where we sometimes stand at and take it. This is a store. This is our mural of the Virgin Mary.
So the Virgin Mary named them.
Oh yeah.
But you understand that is a disrespect. That you're talking about guns and drugs and shooting folks and beating them up, and yet a mural of the Virgin Mary. I respect that.
Yes.
I respect that. 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 I respect that.
It's more sacred than anything.
Sacred and yet
And still disobeyed.
knowingly.
Yeah.
Do you expect to be forgiven?
I hope so.
Mara spent half her teenage years locked up. Much of that time for attempted murder.
I think those were the best years of my life yet.
The 2.5 years you spent in jail Jail was the best years of your life. Yeah.
Yeah. That's bad to say.
It's tough to hear.
Oh, it is. I'm sure it is, but jail's not hard.
What was hard, she says, was growing up.
What happened between 10 when you didn't know anything about gangs and 12 when you were a member of them?
My dad passing away. My mom, like all of a sudden not being there for us. She used to be a housewife, was there. And when my father passed away, passed away. Father passed away. She was never there. She was always working 2 jobs. My mom just doesn't believe in welfare, which is good because I don't either.
When I didn't want to deal with things, and I just wanted to sit back and relax, and I didn't want to have anybody going down my back telling me, you have to do this, you have to go to school, and this, and I didn't want to deal with any of that. I didn't want to hear it. I would go out there, and I see the only figure, and they would have these same colors I was having.
But Jokey did go to school. She was even admitted to a good university, though she refused to go.
I could have gone out to college. I could have had a job. I could have gone out to college. I could have had a job. Gone out to college. I could have had a job. I could have had a car. I could have had other things, but I didn't want those things. Those things didn't mean anything to me.
What does seem to mean something to her is the gang and drugs. Gang and drugs. 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 When we met Jokey this summer, she was on probation for selling drugs.
Are you a bad person? I don't think so. I mean, some people. I mean, some other people might not agree with what I say. Yes. I don't think it's what you say so much as what you do. It's that you sell drugs. It's that you participate in gang violence. It's that you participate in shootings and robbing and stabbing. There's good things I do also.
It is hard for us to understand what they see as good and bad. But you'll have an even closer look at what they face every day and every night when Prime Time continues.
How many people? How many people do you know who attend Margaret?
Oh, 20 to 30.
Do you get used to seeing this kind of? This is normal. This is normal. This is normal to us.
When prime time continues. We'll go deeper into the worlds of Mara and Joki.
So, have you been smoking crack in the last few months?
Yeah. I stopped a couple weeks ago once. Found out, but
Found out what?
The answer, when prime time continues. After this from our ABC stations.